everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I wanted to do another book recommendations video because I haven't done one for a while, and let me tell you, I have books that I need to recommend you guys. So I've picked out a bunch and let's just go on and show you. The first book I recommend you is the first in a series, and this is the Hereafter series by Tara Hudson. This is about a girl who is a ghost who falls in love with a human and she can't touch anything, but yet she saves him when he's dying. And it's about how she, how can she have a relationship with this human? He can see her, nobody else can see her. She's submerged into this world of these people with seers, which are humans that can see ghosts but try and banish them. There's evil ghosts, there's a dark side, there's a light side. She doesn't know what to do. She wants to destroy the dark side, she wants to save people, but she can't, and then she can, and it's just so good. This is honestly one of the best paranormal series I've ever read before. Ever. I absolutely thoroughly recommend it. It's a beautiful cover too, and the rest of the series is all out, all the books are finished, so you can pick up the whole series and read it. And yeah, I will leave links down below for all the books talking about today, and you can get free delivery if you want them. But I really recommend this book. I recommend this series so much. It's just absolutely phenomenal, and each book really adds into the story and more things happen. They're really quick reads, they're really enjoyable, so definitely go and check it out. The next book I'm going to recommend is also first in this series, and this is Dead Beautiful by Yvonne Woon. This is about a girl who moves into a school, and it's really odd because the school, they learn the language of the dead, about Latin, and weird things are happening. What is going on? Is this a paranormal book? Is this contemporary? She meets a guy, he's lovely, she's awesome. It's got a boarding school in it, an academy. What more can you ask for? People are missing, people are dying. It's just incredible. It is so incredible. This series I recommend thoroughly. I haven't read the rest of the books, but I have read the first one, and it's a big book, but it just is so detailed and like juicy. It's like literally sinking your teeth into a blood red apple, and what you learn from this book will blow your mind. As you kind of are getting the gist when I'm talking about this, I can't give too much away because it will spoil it, and that is the beauty about reading this book. Beautiful Dead, it's funny. And yeah, just go check it out. Just go and check it out. It's absolutely incredible. And the last book in the trilogy is coming out in December, so you don't have long to wait at all for the next book to come out, so definitely read the first two if you like the sound of it. Fire in the Wood by Jennifer M. Eaton is an absolutely incredible book about aliens, about a girl who lives on a military base, and she loves photography, and it's just incredible. You know, they always have flying tests outside with the planes, and like suddenly the room starts to shake. And she's like, what the hell's going on? Everyone's like being really like sneaky, and her dad's like, I've got to go, blah 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 blah, and she's like, oh my god, what's going on? And she goes out for a walk. She's quite defiant and she's really sassy. It's so funny. She's so funny, the character. And she finds a boy in the woods, and she is like, it's quite literally the boy of her dreams. Like when she envisions the boy of her dreams, that's him. And he turns out to be something. And this book has sci-fi elements. It's a sci-fi contemporary, so it's a relationship between the main character and this guy. This guy turns out to not be human, and it's kind of like countdown to the end of something. It's just, oh, it's like it's thrilling and exciting and mysterious. So go and look at the cover. Look at this cover though. It is one of the most beautifulest covers I have ever owned in my life, and the writing is so eloquent and just detailed and just amazing. It's a very quick read, and it's going to be an epic series, so definitely check this out. I know a lot of people have been enjoying it because it's my Read with Ben book club book of the month, so like a load of people have been enjoying it, and I'm so glad to see loads of people joining in. So if you want your copy, definitely go and grab one. It's brilliant. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. This is a really awesome take on The Wizard of Oz. It's about this girl who goes to Oz in, you know, a certain way, and she finds out that Dorothy is an evil person and everybody is evil, and they're sucking the magic out of the Oz, and the main character, the girl, has to become a witch and save the land. Does this not sound amazing? It's sassy, it's funny, it's dark, it's detailed, it's just incredible read. The cover is gorgeous, and I thoroughly recommend this. Danielle Page's writing is beautiful, yet just it's just awesome. It really, really is awesome, and I really, really recommend you go and check this book out, and it's going to be an amazing series. I can just see it now, and I cannot wait to read the second book. When I finished this book, I was like, I need the proof copy of the next one. It's so good. Of course, I'm adding in The Witches of Glass Castle by Gabriella Lepore, because this is a new edition of Gabriella Lepore's book, The Witches of Glass Castle. It's about a girl and her brother who discover their heritage of witchcraft and have to go to a school to learn to enhance their active powers. And it's romance, there's danger, there's all sorts of exciting things. It's based in a school, like a kind of boarding school as well, which really is exciting. And also the second book is coming out in December, so you all need to read this one. It's so good, and yeah, keep an eye out for some exciting things happening next month. But this book is just awesome, and look, you can do a book and face with the cover. Did I manage to do that? I don't know if I'm doing it right, but if I did, print screen and send it to me. So yeah, definitely read this book and check it out. It's a really fun, fast read. It's perfect for reading slums, and it's perfect if you just want a book to read, a really quick read with an exciting story and fun characters and witches and magic. But like active powers, like awesome powers. Like X-Men. So go check it out. Burn for Burn is like a contemporary book. I say it's like because it's a mix between 90210 and Carrie, the Stephen King film. That was like the best quote I've ever read to describe this book. It's about three girls who all get entwined together, and they all want revenge on certain people, so they work together, but one of them has a bit of a secret and is able to do things, and it's kind of like, what the hell is going on? I need the rest of the books in this series, and the only reason I'm urging you guys to read it is because if you haven't, Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian, their writing together is absolutely phenomenal. It's just a great way, because I don't like contemporaries, but this book was a brilliant way to get into a contemporary because it had paranormal or fantastical elements, but in a contemporary setting, so I absolutely loved it, and it's just awesome. And if you would like 90210 Gossip Girl, and if you like Stephen King, The Carrie, the movie and the book, then this is the book for you. It's got some very cool, exciting things happening, and I want to read the rest of the series, so I'm definitely going to have to buy myself the books. And last but not least is the most recent book I've read, and it's The Oversight by Charlie Fletcher. This is about 5 people who guard the world between the supernatural and the natural, and it's very much like an adult take on City of Bones, but extremely detailed. It is a fantasy book. There's like succubus in here, there's powers, there's these people called glints who can touch stones and read memories off it, and there's people that can run really fast, and it's just incredible. It's a very, very good first book in a fantasy series. For those who've been urging me to read fantasy books, I finally have found another book I love, as well as The Whispers of the Fallen by J.D. Netto, and it was absolutely brilliant. I listened to the audiobook as well, which was really, really fun, and it's just a fantastic book. I really, really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait for the rest of the series. If you want a kind of City of Bones but more adult version, this is for you. It's based, it's kind of 1800s, I'd say. Really, really awesome, like awesome. And the characters, so many characters in this book, but in the front of the book they have like a character profiles with like the names and like their, you know, what they are, so if you get confused, just go there and it like instantly reminds you. But the book is so juicy and just like poetic. It's just fantastic, so I thoroughly recommend you go and read this. So there you have it, guys. They are my book recommends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me down below in the comments some book recommendations you give me, and I will see you in my next video.